you're new to Upwork and getting no responses from your pitches and proposals, watch this video. I've used Upwork for about 10 years, and I know it's hard to get work when you're new. You may be eating ramen noodles for months because you can't get any clients to respond to your proposals. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to increase your responses from potential clients. Anybody can use this method, you too. This will lead to you winning more jobs, getting more work, and earning more money. I cannot tell you how to get rich on Upwork, but I can guarantee you can make a living online doing something that you like. Upwork's a good way to earn side hustle money, also a good way to earn money during retirement because most Americans don't have enough savings to actually retire. Now, here's how to get more work on Upwork by getting clients to respond to your pitch or proposal. After this, I'm going to tell you why it works. Here we go. Make your proposal stand out from other bidders. If you're afraid to stand out, if you're afraid to show your personality, to say the wrong thing, this how-to video is not going to help you. Now, if you're still with me, all you want from your proposal is to get the client's attention, to get them to talk to you about the job further. They need to take notice that you're different from the other 30, 40 freelancers sending them proposals. So make them curious about you. You have to stand out. Now, here's how I do it. I'm a writer and I use humor in almost everything I write, even about serious topics. So my goal is to make the client laugh or just smile a little bit in my opening line. This tactic will work no matter what you do as a freelancer. You don't have to be a writer. You can be a graphic designer, programmer, virtual assistant, whatever. This will work. You can use humor to stand out. You don't have to crack them up or get a standing ovation. Just try to say something that gets them to smile with your opening line. You don't have to be naturally funny either. Google all the jokes out there in the whole world. There are millions of memes, quotes, funny lines, whatever. Use those. Now look, if you're pitching virtual assistant services, and you get the job, they're not going to ask you to do a comedy stand-up act. You'll get to do the VA work because you stood out with something clever or funny in your proposal. Now, if you don't like the idea of being funny, that's fine. You can use this other method. Try to surprise the client with something unexpected in your opening line. It has to be the first line or it may never be seen. You have to get their attention quick. Most freelancers are seriously boring in their pitches, and that's a fact. So a little effort to be different will get you more responses. It'll get you more work, making you more money. Now, how can you surprise a client? By being personal. For example, mention that you're typing your pitch while your German Shepherd's napping at your feet, or that you have just 15 minutes before your kids return from school, so you've got to type this proposal fast. Be a real person. That'll be more memorable. Sending a tired old stock proposal with no personality, that's not going to stand out. And if you land a job with one of those, standardized, thoughtless proposals, it's probably just luck. The client probably just chose you randomly because all the other bidders, their proposal looked just like yours. Now, even if you have amazing work samples, best in the world at what you do, the clients are busy and they may never see those samples unless you get their attention really quickly. So, now another way to be personal in your pitch is to mention something specific that the client talked about in their job description. Some job descriptions request bidders put specific words like banana or list your favorite color in your pitch. They want to know that you're interested and that you read the job description. It's not just any job to them, it's personal to the client, so you have to be personal too. You can be even more personal if the client mentions their website in the job description. Go to the website, find something interesting on the site, and compliment them in your proposal. Human beings like compliments. Flattery works even when the other person knows it's flattery. That's a scientific fact. Feel free to use that as a free tip. Now, get ready for a bonus. I'm going to give you 3 opening lines that anybody can use to get more responses from your proposals on Upwork. That's coming up in 1 second. But first, I just want you to know, if you're afraid of not landing a job because you showed personality or tried to be funny, here's the thing. Number 1, if you're already getting no responses, why not try my method? What have you got to lose? Number 2, do you want to work for someone who is so serious and so stuffy that they would be upset that you made a joke or tried to be interesting? I don't want to work for people like that. So when I get no response, that's fine. It may be for any number of reasons, but if it's because I showed my sense of humor, a little personality, I am thrilled that I never heard from that client. That's fine. It wouldn't have been a good fit for me. So here are 3 opening lines that you can use in your proposals. Now these are just example job openings that can be used for any kind of job that you're doing, any kind of work, but you got to tweak it a little bit for what you're pitching. Don't, use this word for word maybe. So here we go. This is for a virtual assistant job opening. Here's the line. First line. Am I the best virtual assistant on earth? Almost. I'm still trying to crack the Antarctica market. Here's number 2. This is a job opening for an entertaining writer. Here's the line. My writing samples cause 72% of people to snort laugh. Proceed with caution. This is number 3 example. This is for a job needing a website redesign. Here's the opening line. Updating your website is smart. I saw a site yesterday that looked like it fell in a wormhole back to 2007. Try those out. Let me know what happens. Hopefully you'll get more responses from your Upwork proposals. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding more Upwork how-to content soon, unless I hit the lottery this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody.